Hello and welcome back to another episode of Break Build Forever, where I have not done anything. So there's no work has been done in between episodes. So I don't know where we should go in order to. I mean, we have to get at least like one solution, right? We can't do a whole episode of nothing, right? Maybe we go back to brown. It's been like almost 2 months. Man, it's insane. Sure, let's look at this. Even though I hate it already, I remember it. The issue with this was that we need to get up here. In order to get up here, we need blocks. We need a block here, we need a block here, and a block here. This is the cheapest way to get up here. Then we need a pick and something. Or 2 picks, which also is a pick and something. Right. In order to get up there and grab that pick, we need all of our blocks, and then we get 3 picks, which is 1 more pick than we would need on the other side. I hate it. And then we know that here we can do this to save blocks, or to reuse these, because we have to reuse these because we can't reuse the other ones because the gas is just gone and we need it on the other side. That makes sense, right? Right, so I need to go up 5 blocks. Yes, I need to go up 5 blocks and then get all my powder back and 2 levers. Yes. So we need to somehow build a thing. And the powder needs to drop on top of a lever in order to break. So we get the block back. Man, all of this, we've gone through all of this before. It just seems impossible, and I hate that. Because it's obviously not. But since the issue has always been what exactly? That I can't get I can't have blocks land on top of other things because then they disappear. So, I mean, there's like, I don't know, we can start here, and I say we want 1 here, and then we want here and here to go up 1 more, and then we can go out 1 more from this. We should make this far, and I can't put this where it needs to go anymore, which is annoying. And then the last step would be, there are not enough levers in this world is the thing, because if I put 1 here to get this, then this is never gonna fall, right? Like, it can't. I can have this here and I can break this, and then maybe I can get some stuff from that. No, all the levels are gone. Because how do you not, like, they have to be below, but if they're below, they get deleted. That makes no sense, but they have to be under them to hold them. They hold them up. They can't be somewhere else, and they can't not fall at the same time because they're the thing holding up the powder. But if the powder crushes the levers, how am I getting the levers and the powder back? It doesn't work. It can't work. How could it work? It's so frustrating. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. And we can't stack powder on powder because then they fall on top of each other and get deleted. So they have to be in different slots. It can be here. And then but like if you do this, then it's not gonna work again because everything is getting crushed. I don't know how I prevent that from getting crushed. It's so annoying. And we need the 2 levers down here to break the blocks as they fall, and we do this and everything breaks, as it always does. Yeah, we lose the stuff that gets squished. How do I prevent this? It can't work. It makes no sense. How does this make sense? It's so upsetting. Because like the problem is just that, like the blocks break each other and they have to be on top of each other. Like you can't not have the lever below the concrete, otherwise the concrete falls down immediately. It has to be held up by the lever, but if it's being held up by the lever gets destroyed. We don't have the lever. And you can't have, you have to go across 2, like 1, 2, 3, otherwise, you know, otherwise everything's bad as well. I don't know. It's just not a good thing. And you can like going across to go up like this to not break the powder. That's not a big deal. That is doable. But now we have the same concern again, is that we're losing our levers, and I don't know how not to lose them. You know? Because now I can make everything fall by breaking this glass, this force, this force, this force, and then I need to break them all like this. And the issue is just the same as it's always been. I have 3 blocks, no levers. That's not enough. Because I could do 1, 2, 3. Or no, I can actually do 1, 2, 3 in the middle and be here, but then I'm 1 block away. It just doesn't really make sense. I don't know. And I can use a pick, but like there's no way I can use a pick to get 2 things, because there can't be 2 levers on 1 block, right? Oh no, that could be here, actually. But then I'm still 1 thing shy, right? I think so, I think so. So if I do this, this has to be here to trigger there. Oh, that's the wrong way to do it, right. We have to be across this way. I don't know, this is upsetting. Still. But I can do this and this. And then break this one to get 2 levels back. But I can't. I need this here for sure. And now, I mean, I can do this. And that's better than we've been, which is good. But we still can get there. I need to catch a lever somehow. You can't grab things that fast. Okay, but if I have you in the middle. Okay, I see now, man, that's annoying. Okay, but like, yeah, okay, that makes sense, sure. That does make sense, man. Yeah, I should have seen that sooner, really. Man, it's an annoying lever. But we got it. Okay, that's huge. That's progress. Amazing. Beams. Okay, what was beams? I don't remember beams. Oh, I do remember beams. So we need to go up. Well, I guess if you count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to go up 4 blocks. And we need to go over. I guess we need to go up 1 and then 1, 2, 3. And then I guess that it's hard to count, right? Because, you know, technically, but whatever. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, right? And we have exactly 7 blocks. And we have a piston. So how is this hard? I don't know. It is though, it is. Green, green, red, green, green, red, piston, push. We're here, that's not high enough, right? I don't know why this is hard. Like, this feels like it should be fairly easy. Honestly. But it's not. We would need to get this block on top of the piston somehow. That's not possible though, is it? The red blocks are so useless. I don't know why we have 3 of them. Like gap and gap, sure, but like other than that, I can't get them on top of anything. Red, piston, red. We need green here. Can we stair step up like that? Not really, because that takes too many blocks. Because I need green here, and then, you know. Can't really go anywhere from here, can we? Because it can be here, but like... It's not that useful, is it? And, you know... That doesn't really let us do anything. Okay, what is, like, the piston can go up or can go towards the wall. Nothing else makes any sense, right? It feels like only up makes sense, but like, I don't know, maybe not. It's just too hard to stair step, I think. So even if we like stair step right away, like there's no real way forward from here because we can't keep bridging like that because I can't have levels below. I got R. I don't see it. I mean, you can do something like this, and then have like a way to bridge here on this lever a little bit, but like you're stuck here. Well, not here, but you need to be here that block, and that's not gonna be able, or possible. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Starting with red does nothing. Starting with a piston does nothing because you can't put any blocks in front or on top. So it has to be started with green. We've discussed this before. I don't think it makes a difference whether we're in the middle or not. Let's try the middle. I feel like I've always built on the wall, but I don't see how that makes a difference, honestly. Squishing myself doesn't make a difference because there's no way, like there's nothing. I'm pretty sure, at least. I mean, we can prove that there's nothing, I guess, by doing this, and then, you know, that's where we end up. It's just also that like pushing out blocks is so expensive. Like, I mean, like this you can, you know. You just can't really get anywhere with this. Because there are not enough blocks to do anything like this. You know, now we have green at the end, we could build up, but we have nothing to build up. We need 2 more blocks. We can't, that's not gonna be something we can do. I don't know why we have 3 levers, that's the thing. Like, it feels like I should stack up, I should like staircase up like this, but like I can't build up that way, it's too expensive, because I always need to do 2 blocks to get above the lever. Ah, oh, come on. Block. Lever, block. Lever, block. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, does it? Because again, it's too expensive, right? Like, I can't imagine a way that would work out. If we had, I wish I could, like, free build. Block. Lever. But then that block needs a block here. There will be block, block, block. That's 3 blocks here. Lever, and it need to be green. I guess this one doesn't. This one could be red. So red, green, green. This one needs to be green to get this green. I can't get there. It's way too far, because then this one needs to be green. And that's all the green I have. Green, green. No, this one needs to be green. I don't know. Green, green. It would be 5 greens at least. That seems unlikely. I can't really save anything with the piston, I think. Because I can't build on the piston. You know, it's like... It's a bad block. And if we I guess it's just way too expensive. You can't go anywhere from here, and then you can't build from the piston. Like, and if I put the piston here and then push it, then I'm here. I would need a block on top of the piston here, but I can't. Then I need a block here. Like, if it's the piston here against the block here or whatever. So we have a green here, piston here, then we need a green here. There needs to be 2 green here. I don't think that's possible. It's impossible, in fact. Because, like, how do I have to start with green to do anything, and then if I do red, I'm done. So I have to do green again, and then I do red, and then I do green, and then I do green, and then I can't have a green on top here. Like, I can put the piston here, but there's no way to get a block on top of it, because I need all the greens to get to that point. Can I build something that breaks? Maybe that's the key. Like, I use a green, and then I have it on top of the piston, and I retract the piston, it falls on top of a lever, I get it back, and I can place it somewhere else. That seems like a thought worth pursuing, I just don't know how. Because like, how do I set this up? I don't know. I mean, we can push like a green block here and then have things attached to that then fall or something, but like not really, because like it's never gonna break. Like even if you push this, all that happens is, you know, this. I can't catch it and break it as it falls, because I can't have a piston or a lever, I mean, on the ground. Okay, what else? It feels like it can't be the piston at the end, but then if it's the piston earlier, that makes no sense because I can't build on top of it because it's a piston. It feels like the piston at the end just makes so much sense, you know? If you could have the piston here, that would be good, but then we'd have to have green, green. Green, green. There's not enough green in the world for that. Because this block would have to be green. The only way for that to happen is if this is green and you place it next to it and there's something below it, or there's green below it, because otherwise you can't place that green, because you need to place it against a different green. So in order to make that green, this has to be green. And then this, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 and we're not touching the first, so that's not going to happen. And if this is green, that's 1, 2. Still can't get there. Right? No. Because that's that, but then I need one more green here, and I can't have it. And I can't save, like I could, obviously this doesn't have to be green now, but I can't not make it green in the building phase, because then I can't place this block. Unless, you know, this is green. And this can only be green if this is green or this is green, and that's too many greens. I just can't build up. I don't have enough green. The reds are so useless. I don't know. And yeah, pushing green to the end is just too expensive because we can't set up a good piston thing because we can't put anything in front of the piston without spending 2 blocks that we then lose. And we're down to 5 blocks, and that's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like... that's all the blocks. I guess we pushed this one out, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're here, but we can't go 2 blocks up because we have no blocks left, because we lost those 2 blocks to set up the piston. I don't see how the piston helps. That's the annoying thing. Like the piston seems like a trap here. It seems like you should think about the piston, but then once you start thinking about the piston, nothing else makes any sense anymore because you don't have enough blocks to set anything up with it. If like it can't be a push thing because it's too expensive, right? That's just mathematically true. Because we only have gravity blocks, they're all gonna fall. We can only push from here. Well, we can't even really push from here. Like that's already too expensive, but I guess the cheapest setup with 2 blocks next to it. And we only have 5 extra blocks, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they all fall into those gaps. There's no preventing that. So then there's no way to get up to. So the piston can't be here. The piston has to be somewhere else. The piston 1 forward pushed out doesn't make sense because we can't build on top of it. We'd have to use blocks again, like block, 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 and then we're like on top of the piston, but then we're out of blocks because that's 4 green. And we can't build with red because then we're just stuck. We can't keep building. The reds are just useless. I don't know what this wants me to do at all. I don't know why this is 3 wide. I don't know why that's. Is that important? Does it have to be 3 green glass to be able to solve this? Probably not, but like it makes me think about this stuff, right? Or this is also 3 wide. Like it's not a 1 wide thing. I guess the level would be very narrow. But actually, I would prefer that because then I would know that I don't. That I only build in one dimension, like in one column here or in one row, depending on how you want to look at it. Like this, I don't know that, and I don't know how that would help. But the piston can't be here, and the piston sideways makes no sense. It has to, like we become full circle. The piston is at the end. The piston can't really be down here. It's just too far. Like it's just too far. It's too far. It's too far. Like nothing. None of this makes any sense. Going up early makes no sense. You just can't. You can't build out from here. You can't. And like, if I had a block on top, I would just get crushed. And I still will have a gap that I can't get across. Right? Man. This is a very frustrating lever, still. And I don't know why, because it feels like this one should be doable. That's the annoying part about this, I think. It's just that it feels like, oh, this is fine. You can do this. And then we just can't. And the piston going sideways here makes no sense because we can't start crawling. I wouldn't be able to get it there, I think. No. Too expensive. I don't know. It's just too far. It's just always a little bit too far. I need one more green to be up here and I can't have it. Because we can't price this. I don't know what to do. How do I get closer? Why do I have 3 levers? They don't help. They don't help. I hate that I have them. They don't help. How does it make sense to have 3 of them? I can't see a way to utilize that at all. But that has to be a part of beams is also a stupid name. Anyway, anger. Oh, anger. That is maybe the one I hate the most. And I hate them all. I hate this. Okay, so I don't remember how this goes. This pushes that one, right? And we need this to be filled so we can drop this in there. And we need to drop this and drop this and drop this. All of them need to drop in there. And we have 1 lever and 3 shovels in order to activate this piston, which we can't even ever activate at all because there's no way to place anything near it at all. I don't know how we do that. How do we do that? How do I trigger this? I don't have anything. I don't have anything that does that. Man, redstone and pistons are just I hate them. I've always hated them. I always will. Yeah, there's no, I don't see, like, how do we do this? How do I get this block out of here? I can't. Right? Like, how could I? Would I be able, like, I can't push it up because that doesn't make sense. How do I power this piston? I can't place a lever anywhere near it. How? have no clue. I have no clue. I mean, like some stuff is, you know, like we can do this or something. Can we even do this? Yeah, because this pushes that, and then this is in here. Great. And now what? Great question. I don't know. I can get this green and the lever here, but like, what do I do with them? They can't go anywhere. The green, where does the green powder go? There's only one green rock, and that's here. And putting something here makes no sense. I have no idea how, like, mechanics, Minecraft mechanics. I have no idea how to power a block that's surrounded by blocks that I can't power. I don't know. I don't know. Because if I do this and this, then this extends, and then I can put the lever, but it's going to be on the here, and it's not powering that block. I would need to get it on the block. Which I can't do like this, right? Because it doesn't let me, like, if I could have the arm like out somewhere in front of it, and I could place against the arm and it would put it on the block, but I can't do that here. I don't know. And then I guess I can dig up this now. And keep this extended, and then do this. Okay, so that's actually something I can do. Hate it? Hate it. Do hate it, but that's okay, I guess. That's okay, I guess. Now give me this back. And I can only have one lever back now, right? Because this one's further on here. Okay. I mean, I can still do some stuff. I can do this one, but I can't do both of these, which is also a problem, I would say. But no, wait, can I do this for all four of them? Can I do this for all of them? If I put this here again and push it up and put you here to keep you up, and then dig you out to get this, then I can place against the piston arm. Maybe get it here and then dig it up and do the same on this side. I don't know how I did that. How did I do that? That is dumb. But it does work. Okay, I mean, this is something, I guess. Very annoying, but okay. Okay, two sort is pretty good. I'm not unhappy with that. Transmit. We did learn some things along the way, I guess, like the bracing against piston arms some more. Yeah, didn't really... I don't know about... Yeah, we did know about that, but I don't know. So what's the issue here? The issue is the lever sucks? Or is it the pistons suck? One of the two. To get the pick, we need another block. Okay, or not a block, but like another item, I guess, to throw. How do I get the pick? It's a great question. What's this one called again? Transmit, right? Yeah, how do we transmit? I don't know. It doesn't really seem like a thing we can do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The one thing I've always wanted to do in here that just can't happen, I think, is like a shifting floor thing. I don't even know that is a thing anymore, but like we don't have any, like we just have levers and we can't really place, you know, pistons up here and then on the other side push it back and forth and have the item fall through. Honestly, I don't think that works anymore. I don't mean, maybe with like, I don't know. I've not done anything. I don't do redstone. I don't know. And we can't really push this up and down or whatever. Because like this is not a gravity block. We should stay up. We just push it up, even if we can't even place a block below anyway. But if we could, it wouldn't help. So what always felt like we needed to do was have a piston facing up, then push it out, and be up here, right? But we never were able to do that because of things, right? Because you can't power. No way to power this now. Which really is a shame. Always great. Because if we have a piston and we can power it from the side, which I think we could do with the piston arm thing again, but like it's just we can't set it up because we can't power it once. Because you can't power from the top. And you can't have a gap when you push it in. When it needs to be pushed in, otherwise it can't be here. It's a shame. It needs to be here. If it's higher up, then we're stuck. We can't get back out. I don't know. Like, that still seems so right, but like... No. Because like nothing matters, right? I think we've tried all of these variations. Because this is gonna be able to fire, and then it's just gonna not. We can power through it. And then once we push this block up, we can now do things, but like it doesn't help. Because now this block is up and we can't get out anymore. Can I have a bigger gap and be fine? I don't think that does really what I wanted to do, but no, I can't. But if I have... I don't know, I'm thinking. Thinking is good. If I have this and this, and this, and then I power this. And I can't get it on top of it. Like, I would need it on this block, which I could really only do with a piston arm next to it, which I can't have. No, and I mean, we can power, like we can power up here, but that doesn't power down there. And if I have a piston facing back here, that also doesn't power through, right? We've tried that? We must have. Like if this is the setup. Ah, you piece of... Doesn't power through because why would it? Because why would it, right? And also doesn't power through the other side, right? I don't know. I don't remember what he tried. I hate you so much. I hate pistons. Yeah, no. It feels like you should be able to, but it's just not. I don't know what the rules for that are, because like it is a solid block in its power, so why is it not powering the solid block? Whatever, I don't know. Like, from my understanding, this should work, and it just doesn't. It doesn't. But then I can never get the signal in, like I can never power this block. No matter what I put there. No, I can't, right? It's just never gonna do what I want it to do. I need to find a different thing. That's, I guess, the difficult truth to accept here. It's like if I push this out, then I still can't, like... it can never power that. How do you power pistons? There has to be a way to do it, right? But I can't stop thinking about that as a solution. Piston pushed up, we go up, we come back down, we turn it off, it goes down, we leave. Maybe that's just completely impossible. And that's why I can't find a way to make it work. And I need to find like something completely different to do, but I have no idea what that would be. Because I don't see anything else that makes any sense, you know? Yeah, it's just never really anything. just like, yeah, this is what I want, but not with the block on top, I guess. But I need the block on top in this scenario now, because otherwise, yeah. Actually, yeah, I can't get it on top anymore anyway. I would need to put it on now, but like it's not, I can crawl out there then, right? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Like if I do this, and this, and this. And this is placed wrong, it's excellent. Wanted it to be down, it was not, because angers. Because everything is angers. Like this we can get up here, right? But we can't. But we can't. And if I do this, I can't get there, you know? I just know I can't crawl or I can't do anything. Like pushing this out of the way is the only way to get the piston setup that I want, but then the path is blocked. So this, it just can't work. But I can't let it go. It has to be it. It has to be it. Or it just doesn't have to be it, but I don't know. Can I only go here? Or can I change that angle and have it go somewhere else? I mean, I don't think that helps anyway, but like, it's interesting, you know? If I'm here, it goes here, and if I'm here, it goes there, right? But I can't have it go here or here. Pretty sure. So weird how that keeps it powered, but then stupid. Stupid redstone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't think that's the intended path, but man, that's neat. All right, I love it. I love it, actually. That was really good. I don't think that's the intended path, but I don't care. That's very elegant. Either way, that's it for today. I mean, yeah, that was good progress. More tour. What else? Angle and transmit, right? Yeah, 3 of them. Couldn't do beams. Haven't really ever tried tilt, like, honestly. So there's a chance that that's going to be fine next time. And in these 3, just, I hate them, but I don't know how bad they are. They might be really bad, though. They looked bad at first glance. But we never really spent a lot of time on them. These ones also, I mean, we gave up early because I was just, you know, a different mindset. It wasn't about like solving each puzzle in turn. It was just about making progress. But yeah, we can get there. I've regained some confidence there. That's good. And I'll see you next time with more Brick Built Forever. Wait, how far are we in now? Let's look actually. 208. 208. Oh man, yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.